And live. So, it's been a while. It's been, what?
A week.
Has it only been 1 week? I thought it's been 2 weeks.
It might have been 2 weeks.
I think it has been 2 weeks.
I'm not fully sure, to be honest.
Yeah. I went through and I made a actual character sheet for Raven because I didn't have one before. I had like I just had like a couple of her stats, you know, like the base stats, but I didn't have like any character sheet written out for her, but I did that. I might not be here next week. There's a good chance I won't be, so probably won't have a stream next week, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
What are you doing next week?
I might be out of town in Pennsylvania. But anyway, so last session...
Oh, I can't do next week either.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered I'm busy.
That works out then. So last session you went... you started out Crystal Empire. You went to the... what the hell's the name of the place?
I went to the temple.
Well, that was the end. You went to the Institute of Arcana and Weaponry.
I went there.
And then you spotted Sunburst running throughout the streets frantically, who you met up with, and you found out that he and Glimmer dated a long time ago, and she seemed kind of embarrassed about that. Then you met up with Raven, and then you all flew to the abandoned temple in the Everfree Forest, the T-Rex temple. And then you spent the night. You noticed them training, like sparring with each other, and it seemed like they. It was pretty interesting to watch them fight.
Yeah.
And yeah, Twilight summoned a library castle sort of thing, and you guys spent the night in that.
Cool.
Now, I wanted to do a sort of time skip here, so I was just curious, how would you as Grion, how would you have spent these few weeks with the Protectors waiting for this invasion?
We skip into that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just hanging out, flirting there and back, seeing what's going on.
We're gonna skip a couple of weeks into the future here.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious what you would have done.
Talking with them, you know. Drinking probably a fair amount.
Okay.
Getting to know everyone a bit better, becoming more, you know, more friends with them, I guess. Probably catching up with Raven.
You notice that Raven and Shy seem to get along quite nicely since they're both druids.
Cool, makes sense.
In fact, a couple of times you notice them speaking a language with each other that you don't speak, and it seems like nobody else does.
Okay. I would probably be setting up, just trying to keep myself busy, you know.
Busy doing what?
Just
anything?
Probably training. I'd do some training.
Okay.
See how I can, train with the Protectors, see how that goes, you know.
Which ones?
I don't really mind whoever's there.
Well, RD would probably be the most apt to train you.
Yeah, I guess I'll get trained by her. Go for her training regimen.
Well, you can't fly, so that probably takes out quite a bit of it.
I can believe.
But yeah, so you spent
building relationships
yeah.
and shiz
You spent a few weeks doing that, getting a relationship builder in, preparing for this sort of upcoming invasion. You actually
war, baby.
Twy actually at one point tells you that she's been researching the Gith and their culture, and that you know that the people you're fighting are called Gith Yankees, but she says that there is another basically tribe of them called Githzaris.
Mm-hmm.
And she says that while the Gith Yankees are more like warriors who wield sort of melee weaponry, the Githzari are more magical based, and they are even though they're the same race, they are very much opposed in that they are incredibly distrustful of each other. You remember these guys are the guys that are basically space pirates who roam the different astral planes and space, teleporting through dimensions on literally like spaceships. And she tells you the history of the Githyanki and the Githzari, which is that like thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, like back when dragons and giants were still having their war.
Okay.
The Gith actually were one people united, but they were a slave race, basically bred and entirely kept in slavery by the race known as the Mind Flayers, or the Illithids. Okay. You actually met one of, but you don't remember that.
Oh, was that the demigod?
No.
Was that the guy that sucked my brain?
That was the Mind Flayer, the brain.
That was a mind sucker.
You actually met two of them. Actually, now I think about it.
I literally got mind fucked.
He didn't fuck your brain. He like slipped around in there a little bit.
He basically did.
Yeah.
He sounded like he was getting after it.
But anyway, so it seems kind of weird that they would grow up to be a race that enslaves other people, but that's kind of how it just happened over time. And in fact, it was so long ago that they've basically they have forgotten it, but forgotten in like air quotes about their slavery. They still hate Mind Flayers even like more than anything, because they were enslaved by them. But at this point in time, they're more concerned about like their, war between their races, their own race.
Yeah.
And she says that basically, if you ever needed help fighting Githyanki, might be worth trying to find the Githzari, but they don't know if they would have time for that, considering they could be like literally anywhere in any of the planes.
Makes sense. Cool. So how well do you think they're going to be able to fight? I mean, like, how well trained do you think they are?
The Githyanki?
Yeah.
Twilight says, well, they are a warrior tribe, literally bred from birth to become warriors in battle, so pretty intense.
So it's not going to be an easy fight, that's what you're saying?
Oh, most definitely not.
Okay. Cool. Adrian, is there anything else I should know?
They have innate spellcasting abilities. That's about all I could. That's other than their history. That's about all I could research up on them.
Okay.
Hello, Stan. Welcome. Can't get over the MLP setting. Hey, man. I think I make it work okay.
Yeah, it's been alright so far. Hasn't been rainbows and sunshine all the time. I mean, I killed 300 women. See that on an episode of that.
Yep.
Okay, so what day is it then? What day is it?
Okay, so we've skipped forward in time. It is the day before the blood moon, the harvest moon, whatever you want to call it. Different people have different names for it.
Okay.
Which you've been informed basically that when that moon arises tomorrow night, it will enhance magical abilities.
Okay, so I'm fucked since most of my stuff isn't magic. Okay. Okay. What's everyone else doing? I'm just gonna have a walk around and see what everyone's up to.
Okay, let's see. So, Shy is hitting it off with Raven at the moment. Trixie and Glimmer just kind of keeping off to themselves. Not super thrilled about spending the several weeks in the woods. Who else is there? Orion's getting a little bit antsy. I mean, he likes being outside, but he also wants to fly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would fly around with him from time to time, get some air combat in.
Okay.
Air combat training.
RD is sparring with AJ. Hey, Blade. And
So,
Twi is basically going over information with you, and then when you leave, she just goes back to reading.
okay.
And then Daring is, what is Daring doing? Daring seems to be sparring by herself, like off in the distance. Not really 100% sure what she's up to from here. And Pinky and who's left? Oh, I didn't bring up her character sheet. Oops. And Rares are just having a conversation.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to Raven and Shy.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, hey, you guys seem to be hitting off.
Yes. It's very rare I get to meet another druid, Shy says.
So what are you guys talking about?
The differences between our circles.
Sounds interesting.
Druids can either be Circle of the Land or Circle of the Moon, which is like they're like two different clans. Even as a Circle of the Moon cleric, and Shy is one of the land.
Okay. Cool. No one's gonna say anything else? Alright then. I'm like, alright, keep to it then.
You asked what they were up to.
I'm gonna go over to see what Daring's up to since she's on her own.
Okay. Alright, later, Stan.
Oh my god. Dude, I want to say, let me find the lyrics to this song. I want to show you. I'm just. One sec. Lyrics. God, it's hilarious. These lyrics. Well, they're not hilarious. Just it's crazy. All right.
What's the song?
Do you want to hear it? It's called "Killing Spree." All right. This is how it starts. It goes, "Ass, titties, pussies, money, weed. Everywhere I look, a killing spree." Those are the opening two lines.
That's how you know it's gonna be good.
Literally, repeat every other line is that line. It's a good song. I'm not gonna put it down. Okay, so what's Darren up to?
She is just going to town on a dead tree, and you actually see that there's like a little bit of red in her eyes, which her eyes are like reddish purple by nature, but like you can see when she's fighting, they turn a bit more crimson.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and be like, "What did the tree ever do to you?"
She actually looks very intense at the moment, and upon seeing it takes her like a second to calm herself down. I mean, she's not like frothing at the mouth or anything, but
Yeah, you're right.
She says that basically ever since she got cured of her lycanthropy, she's felt a lot weaker, and she's just been training extra hard, and it's kind of starting to tick her off.
I mean, I can understand why that's happening. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I've actually gone and implemented that using game mechanics. Basically, throughout this time skip, Daring has trained herself. She's multi-classed as a barbarian.
Okay.
So she now can. You remember B was a barbarian.
Okay.
So he could like go into a rage to do extra damage and stuff like that. So
cool.
Now, since she is multi-classed as a barbarian, she she gets Rage, Unarmored Defense, Reckless Attack, and Danger Sense, which is basically like she does more damage. Has a higher AC when she's not wearing armor, and she can. It's really hard to sneak up on her, basically. That's all it really means.
Okay, makes sense. Alright, keep up then. I'm gonna be over there. I'll leave it to it, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna sit down, have a sneaky little swig.
Alright.
And then just, I don't know, do something during the rest of the day.
Alright, Pinky pops up and she's like, "What you drinking?"
It's nothing, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna put it into a mug. I'm gonna pretend it's like an actual drink. It's coffee.
I don't like coffee very much.
Good. Bad for you. Coffee kills 12 people a year.
I've never heard those statistics before. She
Yeah.
says.
Neither have I until a few seconds ago.
Who told you, Twy?
Sure.
Pinky sits down next to you and starts drinking herself.
Wait, drinking my drink?
No, she has her own drink. Although you didn't see her, like, pull it out of anything. She's just suddenly holding it now.
Alright, so what you been up to these past few weeks?
It's just being bored, mostly. There's not a whole lot to do out in these woods.
Yeah, I can see that. I've only been here for like a day, and it's like a week, and I nearly want to shoot myself.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that much longer. Hopefully, something will happen tomorrow, or we can just go home. She does.
Yeah.
I've just been like practicing my magic mostly.
That's pretty good. Oh, you learned anything new?
Let me check her spells.
Blood Moon Hype. Be back later checking on something. Keep the dank D&D running.
Yep.
That's what Stan Robinson said.
You ask her if she has learned anything new. She says just this, and she goes to cast a spell on you. Do you resist or not?
I don't care.
Okay, you don't know what it's gonna do. I need to look up the aspects of this spell. Give me a second. Let's see. Do you get to resist this? I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, okay, so you're letting her willingly cast this on you?
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna kill me.
Well, you don't know. Alright. All that information Twilight told you about the Gith Yankee and the Githzari, you have completely forgotten it.
Great. Why would she cast that on me?
You asked her new spells.
Yeah, not to use them, and then me forget. That's annoying. I guess I have to go back to Twilight and ask her again.
Yeah, okay, you do that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, Twilight cancels the spell out. She just basically disables it so you remember.
Okay, cool.
And she tells Pinky, she says, Piggy, what did I tell you about recklessly casting new spells? Also, you should warn people what they do before you cast them. We've been over this like at least 5 times. And Pinky says, but what's the fun in that?
It's how you keep friends. And I walk off. I guess I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day.
Alright.
There's not much else I want to do. I chill with my Pegasus.
Okay. Yeah, you guys hang out. What are you feeding him?
I don't know. Food.
Such as?
Whatever I have.
I mean,
Grass,
Pegasi,
rations.
yeah, the Pegasi are herbivores.
So wait, so they don't eat meat?
Yeah, they only eat like plant matter.
I mean, yeah, they can eat grass and grass, hay.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a forest for now, so like there's probably enough grass for a couple of weeks, but grass doesn't grow super quick, and he probably eats a lot of grass in a day.
I mean, it's a big forest.
True, but you'd have to keep going out farther each day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a big enough forest.
I mean, we're not gonna eat the entire grass in the entire forest, mate.
No.
Otherwise, there's not gonna be enough food on the planet for him to eat.
Pegasi eat like 300 pounds of food a day.
So?
That's a lot. Think about how much grass weighs.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
Okay, then we just chill for the rest of the day and that'll be it.
Yep, everybody takes a long rest. I just didn't know
Sweet.
if you would want to do anything to prepare.
I guess I train a bit. That's about it.
Yeah. Alright. So the next day rolls around. And, let's see, you are looking at the map. You actually see, throughout the day that there's, you're not super close to Dodge City from where you are, but you're close enough that you can, like, hear that there's parties and stuff going on in the distance. Just seems like a general festival sort of event.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm missing a festival.
Well, you remember even hearing about, like, in Appaloosa how they were going to have, like, a really big rodeo for the event. It's an event that pretty much every place celebrates. This sort of special moon.
Hey guys, can we hurry this up so I can go to a party?
I mean, we can't control when they get here. Twilight says. And RD is like, yeah, I'm with Grion on this one. I mean, I'd really like to hang out with my drinking buddies up in Cloudsdale.
Yeah, so how long do you think if they're gonna come or not?
Okay, as you say that, a portal rips open in space and time in front of you.
I throw a grenade.
Oh gee, you solved my puzzle, you win. They're all dead now. No.
Yeah. Man, it was that easy.
Yep. And out of it.
Wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna walk up and just tell everyone to just close your eyes, and I pull out my Medusa head and just hold it. Go like that.
Okay.
That makes this way easier, wouldn't it? I'm a genius.
Well, are you 100% sure you want to pull it out of your disorganized bag of holding?
Why?
Because it takes 2d12 minutes to find anything that's placed inside of it.
Oh, I thought it was like I didn't realize it was D12.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll the first dice and see how long it would
No,
it would take
doesn't
me.
work that way.
No then. Thanks for ruining my fun.
It was a good idea, you just didn't think of it in time. Okay. Out of it pours. Not pours, but you see marching along the ground 20 Githyanki warriors. You remember the highest one you fought was Caballeron, who was the one that got away.
Mm-hmm.
Who Daring has some history with. But you see that the people walking around him seem to all have the same rank as him, and that they're dressed the same way and wielding the same weapons and everything.
I mean, I nearly took him out before, so this is going to be easy.
Then let me finish. They are also accompanied by 2 very battered-looking, chained-up wyverns.
What's a wyvern?
A baby dragon.
Oh.
Yes. Well, I say baby dragon. Their class size is large, which is the same as Orion, your Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 20 of them. Two of these little baby dragons. Yep, and
I shall open fire. D&D.
yeah, that's all you see so far.
Alright, I shall open fire.
Alright, everybody is gonna roll initiative now. And since there's 20 of them, the way I'm gonna do it is the Gith are all gonna go on the same initiative roll.
That seems kind of unfair.
Well,
What if they all get what if you get an natural 20, then we have no chance. That's not great.
their initiative is 15. Which...
Mine is 13.
Where's my pen? There it is.
Oh, why did I do that?
Okay, there's 20 of them. There's 2 wyverns, whose initiative is... $12. Well, one of them's is 12. The other one's is 13. What was your initiative?
13. Hey, so is magic doubled then?
Yes.
So my lightning and flame arrows are doubled.
Sure enough.
Nice.
Any magic does double damage.
4d8, so 8d8 damage, or
And-
is it 8d16?
What?
My lightning arrows are 4d8
So it's 8d8.
damage. 8d8s, okay.
Okay. Also, you also have advantage to hit with any magic. So if
Okay.
you use a magic spell, you get to roll twice, take the highest to hit. That works for enemies too. Beware.
By the way, if I miss, even if I miss a creature within 10 feet of my arrow, they have to make a dexterity saving throw, or they take 2d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
Or half
should
on a
have pre-rolled
successful one.
initiative for this.
Yeah.
I was going to do that, and I forgot.
Oh, by the way, during the day I made a hammock. Just saying. Sorry, I made a hammock and slept in the hammock.
Okay, that's alright.
That's the thing I did.
That's fine. I don't know why you chose now to bring it up.
I just thought of it and I did it.
Sorry about this. This is gonna take me a minute. There's a lot of people I'm rolling for here. Really, seriously, think about what you're gonna do, because
I'm gonna shoot him.
there's a lot of them. There's about 2 of them for each of you. A little less than that, but that's about what there is. Wow, damn. Damn, AJ. Alright. Oh, RD is going to be ridiculous, of course. Yep. RD has +7 to Dex.
Nice.
Though AJ still rolled higher than her.
Wait, it's initiative dexterity.
It's Dex. It's your Dex modifier, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Fuck's sake, there's a lot of characters.
Oh my god. Look at her butt. Burger. Burger. Told you, why didn't you pre-roll?
Roll for Orion.
You got natural 20.
Well, he's going
Fuck.
first.
Yeah.
Actually, what's his Dex mod? Oh,
I have no idea.
I have
Great, why can I got that?
that. In fact, yeah, you're gonna play as Orion this time.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because he has special stats. I should have sent you those. Well, I'll get those up real quick. Orion has a +2 to Dex, so he is going first. Damn, 22.
Great. Why can I got that guy? Why?
Okay, wow, that's a lot of people. All right. Oh, okay. You're gonna play as Orion. He can heal 3 times a day. For. Hold on. Let me give you his stats.
Are you sending them to me?
No, I'm gonna tell you them. You're gonna type them out if you need to.
Alright, let me get my notepad out. Give me a second. Alright. What was it?
He has an AC of 12.
AC. Okay.
He has 100 hit points.
Okay.
He has a speed of 60 feet and a fly speed of 90 feet.
Speed 60 feet. Flight speed. Was it?
90 feet.
What was this? 90.
He can only carry up
Okay.
to 2 like medium creatures, because he's a large creature.
Can carry 2 large. Wait, 2 medium.
Medium creatures, yes. A human is a medium creature.
Okay.
He understands Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan,
Understand.
but he can't speak.
Understands what? Sorry.
Celestial,
How do you
Common,
spell that?
Celestial.
Okay.
He understands Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan. Sylvan is Sylvan. But he can't speak.
Okay. Okay.
He's,
What else?
his he can attack with his hooves, as long as a creature is within 5 feet of him, so like right next to him. That attack has a +6 to hit, and it deals 11 damage on a hit.
D6 to hit. Or +6.
It's a +6 to hit. It deals 11 damage on a hit.
To hit. Okay.
His strength is +4.
+4. Okay.
His dex is +2.
Dex +2.
His con is +3.
His what? Sorry?
Constitution.
+3.
His intelligence is +0.
That seems a bit harsh.
Look, he's smart, but he's still an animal.
+0. Okay.
His wisdom is +2.
Wiz +2. Okay.
His charisma is +1. 10 intelligence is a lot for an animal.
+2, did you say?
For wisdom.
Oh, yeah. No, for charisma.
+1.
Okay.
His saving throws are dex +4. Wisdom +4. And charisma +3.
What was it? What? So Dex +4, Wiz +4.
Charisma +3. Those are his saving throws.
Okay.
He has +6 to perception.
One sec. Give me a second. +6 to. Okay.
His passive perception is
One sec.
16.
Wait. Perception. What was perception?
His passive perception is 16.
Oh, so that wasn't just his normal perception.
His passive perception is 16. His perception skill, like if he was going to make a perception
One sec.
check, is
Wait. Stop telling me stuff, man. I don't know how to write now.
Oh, you already wrote that down.
No.
I'm just explaining it. No, you wrote perception +6, right? So if he goes to make a perception check...
I didn't write that.
Okay.
Well, what? Passive perception, what's that?
16.
+6. 16 or +16?
No. They're two different things. So if he goes to make a perception check, he gets to add 6 to it. But if I say, what's your passive perception? His is 16. Because that's stuff you don't know about. That's what
I was asking. Was it +16 or just 16?
For passive perception, it's just 16.
Okay.
Like yours is 17, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. His perception is what?
His perception is +6.
Okay.
Lastly, he gets advantage on any perception checks involving smell or hearing.
When it is hearing or smell?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, that's everything for him. So you're gonna play as him now.
What was his healing?
Oh, right. 3 times a day, he can...
Healing 3 times a day. Okay.
Let me get that up real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, 3 times a day he can... Well, it's actually 3 times per long rest, but I just say 3 times a day.
3 times a day.
He can touch anyone and heal them for 10 HP. It also removes all diseases. And
What's that? So heals for 10 HP.
Okay. That's an action to do that.
Okay.
It also that heal also removes all diseases and neutralizes all poisons.
Okay, is that it? Is that it?
Yeah. So he's pretty good.
Yeah, sounds alright.
And it's actually his go first.
He just hangs back.
Okay. So you want to ready an action?
Yeah, if he gets attacked, he readies an action.
To do
He
what?
hits back.
Okay. Then it's actually AJ's go, and what does she have available to her? She's also going to hold back and ready in action. Daring, on the other hand, she's gonna rush in with her whip, and she's going to attempt to whip it right at Caballeron's face.
Okay.
She's in a rage, so she has advantage on this. That's a hit. Barely. And that's gonna do a whole D4 of damage to him. Plus 5, so that's 8. 8 damage off on Caballero.
Do you have any way for me to see where everyone is?
I mean, it shouldn't be too important, to be honest.
I mean, like, I would like to know where everything is. So
I just
can
don't
get
have
better.
I don't have a map for it drawn out.
I can create just draw it. Okay, let me get up something so I can quickly draw it.
Basically, you guys have a temple at your back, and you're in a forest, and these people are on ground level.
Yeah, I prefer to have something visual to look at.
Okay. Are you drawing it?
Yeah, it's just I'm loading up Photoshop. Give me a second.
I can hand draw it.
I mean, I can't see if you hand draw it. Fuck! Why is my computer so slow? Okay, file, new. Alright, so what does it look like?
There's a temple behind you.
Okay, one sec. So temple.
There's
and
a portal.
oh fuck! Why is it one sec? Oh my god. Why is it like that? I'm sorry. That's why. Okay, so temple.
Yeah, there's a temple behind you. In front of you on the ground, a portal just opened, about 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
And yeah, and you're surrounded by trees.
How big is this temple, by the way?
The temple, it's pretty decent size.
Is it square? I assume.
It's not exactly square. It's like a pyramid, but without the point at the top. I forget what that shape is called.
Okay,
it's a trapezoid shape.
I'm just gonna draw it as a square because that's just easier. Okay, so there's the portal. Okay.
Ready for this ASMR?
Alright, there we go. So, where am I?
You're dead center in front of the temple, unless you want to be somewhere else. I don't
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you want to be somewhere else. You can say so.
No, that's fine. I'll be there. Okay, that's me. Okay, where's everyone else?
They're sort of like in a line, horizontal, alongside you.
Yeah.
Forming like a human wall, except for Daring, who ran ahead.
Okay, Darren's gonna be Pooh Brown. Okay.
And so there's quite a few people to keep track of if you're doing this. There's 20 Gith, 2 Wyverns, which are the dragons.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with it. Alright, it's alright. Okay.
Well, the Gith are gonna move as one unit. Just FYI.
I'm never gonna keep track of what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, don't worry.
It's hard enough to keep track in my head. Like.
Alright, so Darren's gonna head. There's people on the other side. Alright, let's see what everyone else does before it gets to me.
I was gonna say good thing she has advantage, but didn't fucking help very much, because that was a total miss. Alright, so her first attack does land a nasty blow to his cheek, but he just kind of shakes it off, which is pretty surprising, because normally if you take a whip to the face, it hurts like a bitch. But doesn't seem to have phased him. That's all she can really do, I think. Yeah. Then it is who. Then it is RD's go, and she's going to fly up in the air a bit so that she's, got a little bit off the ground. And she is going to. She's going to cast a spell. And you actually see that right in between you and the Gith appears this gigantic statue. Well, not statue. It looks like a statue if it was made of light, basically. And it looks just like her, but like 3 times bigger than her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's holding like a gigantic hammer, like a war hammer. And yeah, it just kind of like appears in between you guys, and it doesn't do anything. But she has cast a spell. And she's gonna say, you guys can shoot through that if you need to, but that's her turn. But it's actually Pinky's turn. What's Pinky gonna do? This should be interesting. Okay. Pinky's going to attempt to cast a spell on Cabaleron.
Okay.
And she has advantage on this because it's magic. That's a damn good thing, because the first one was a 5, and the second one was a 16.
Wait, we're allowed to kill these guys, right?
I mean, you would assume so.
Okay. You're on cannibal.
That's just, oh yeah, that definitely worked. Okay. Caballeron has this like dead serious look on his face. Like he like you can tell by looking at him he intends to kill. And then
Mm-hmm.
Pinky whips out this weird looking crystal horn that it looks like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, and she starts playing a tune on it. Um, and you can almost see the music notes come out of it and like flow through his ears like a cartoon. Uh, and he, with the same stern look on his face, he just starts dancing in place, like doing like
Mm-hmm.
just a jig. And what that means is that he must now use all of his movement to dance without leaving that space, and he has disadvantage on any dex saving throws or attack rolls. You also have advantage on attack rolls against him, and that's pretty much it. So he's dancing,
Nice.
and Pinky says, "Yeah, get down with your bad self," and that's the end of her turn. Alright. And it's Glimmer's go. What's Glimmer got? Seeing that these guys are all wearing metal armor, she is going to attempt to hit them with a lightning bolt. Oh, wait. Is it silver or gold armor? Oh, it's silver. Okay. It's good for her, because gold is not very good. Oh no, wait, is it a good? I can never remember. Gold's either like an insanely good conductor or a really bad conductor. I think it's good, actually. Do you know?
No idea.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me... Because of the... Wow, holy shit. Okay, she goes to cast the lightning bolt, and all 20 of them and the dragons dodge out of the way effortlessly.
Oh wow.
I rolled 4 times for that, and took the lowest.
Who did that?
Glimmer. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I look at her and cross my hands and just go like this and just shake my head and look at her. Like,
It wasn't that she cast it poorly, it was that they did insanely good at dodging it. I rolled 4 times and took the lowest, and they still all dodged. That's actually all she can do. And she's just like, she's not happy that happened. And it's Twilight's go. Twilight has some interesting magic. Wait, where's Twilight's character sheet? Oh, there it is. What's she gonna cast? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Taking a page out of Glimmer's book, she's going to attempt to chain lightning on them. Which is actually a better spell.
Mm-hmm.
This time they do not manage to dodge out of the way. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a whole hell of a lot. This is a D10, yeah it is. Oh, no, wait, it's D8s. That's gonna do... Holy shit. 20 d8 damage.
To all of them?
To 4 of them. No, 6 of them.
Nice. Out of the 10?
20 of them.
Or is it 20? Oh, I keep forgetting how many there are.
You know what?
So I'm gonna keep a document of how many are alive.
I'm just gonna say that she rolled a 4 on all 20, because I'm not rolling 20 d8s.
So there's so give me a list of all the bad guys.
So that's 80 damage on all of them, so...
Well, can you give me the list of the bad guys real quick?
What I'm doing is I'm taking it as like a pool of health. I know what their health is altogether, and once you've done enough damage to get that to 0, they're all gonna die.
So I can't just kill one by one?
No, you will. I'll tell you when one of them dies.
Yeah, can you just tell me what's there?
Well, with that attack, 4 of them died.
Oh wow,
that was a very good attack. And one of them looks real badly hurt. Caballeron does. He didn't die, but he looks very hurt.
I want to kill Caballeron.
And he's going to scream, "Release the dragons!" Because he can talk, even though he can't move.
I'm really annoyed that I'm last.
You're not last. You're just low on the order. Then it is the Gith Yankees' turn. And there are 15 of them that can move currently. And they are going to attack... They're not too worried about Daring, actually, because they don't see her as a threat. So they're just going to walk right past her. Which technically means she gets an attack of opportunity, but she's not going to take it because she doesn't care about them. She only cares about Caballeron. And they're actually going to go after Twy because they know she's a princess and insanely powerful with magic, which is bad for them during a blood moon.
Is my go yet?
No.
Oh god damn it, Tess.
Listen, this is a lot of stuff, okay?
God damn it. I want my go, damn it.
Okay.
I want to shoot Caballero and kill him.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to make, what is that? A wisdom saving throw, I guess?
Why, what are they doing?
Wait. Okay, everybody needs to make strength checks. Because they're casting spells.
D20.
Yeah, it's plus your strength. And that includes your horse.
No, D20 plus strength. Okay. That's a 16 for me. It's a 16 for me and a 20 for my horse.
Okay.
Unnatural 20. Why does my horse keep getting barrel rolls in me?
Let's see. Trixie, Pinky. Actually, we're naming for Daring. And Shy all failed. So,
What do they do?
They start floating. and they can't seem to control that. They just start like floating up into the air as if they are being levitated.
Oh my god. That's cray.
Yep. And that's the Giths go.
Is it all of their go?
Yeah, they all attempted to cast telekinesis on you guys to try and make it so you would have a harder time attacking.
Alright, whose go is it now?
I think it is your go, but I will confirm that in a second. It is your go.
Alright, I'm going to go for what's his face?
Caballeron, Orion.
Caballeron, yeah.
Okay.
Does a
Are you gonna shoot him? What are you gonna shoot him with if you're gonna shoot him?
with my lightning arrow.
Okay. Are you gonna hunters mark him?
Yeah, hunters mark him. So I get +4. D4, sorry.
It's actually
do
a
I get-
D8.
Oh, D8, yeah, you're right. So D8, what do I get? Can I shoot 2 arrows with of lightning arrows because in my round? Since I have that feat, so I can shoot 2 arrows now.
Is it evocation or is it transmutation?
No idea. I can check for you. I have this for a minute. Concentration up to a minute. I can shoot as many lightning arrows as I want.
What does it do?
It's magic.
Well, I know it's magic. Read me the spell description.
Next time you make a ranged weapon attack, during the spell's duration, the weapon's ammunition or the weapon itself is transformed into a lightning bolt.
And you can fire 2 normal arrows?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you can do that. Where they're both
Alright,
lightning.
I fired 2 normal arrows. But they're both lightning.
Okay.
So there's 8d8 for the first arrow. Does a what do I get for attacks plus? Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right. So for the first arrow, let me check. So 8d8 plus 1. Is it another d8 for the hunter's mark?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 8. And then for the hunter's mark, it's 7 again. Oh my god. So 7, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 8, 7.
Okay.
For the first arrow.
What's that all added up together?
I'm not sure. Let me count. I'm gonna put use my calculator. Okay, so 56 damage for the first arrow.
Okay. And the second one?
I need to. So second arrow. Do I need to roll for hit again?
Yes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in business. So let me write these down. 3, 5, 3, 8, 8, 5, 8, 1, 7. So let me count that one up. So 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 1 plus 7. I think I messed that up. What's that? 3? Okay. 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 1 plus 7. 48 for the second arrow.
Okay.
So was that 56 and 48?
Yep. Okay, what happens is you fire 2 arrows out of your bow.
Wait, is he wearing metal armor?
He isn't wearing metal armor.
Ah, okay.
You gotta let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
You fired 2 arrows out of your bow, which both thunk into his chest, basically. Because the way his armor is, it doesn't actually cover, like, part of his chest. And then, after landing inside of him, they both zap him with an intense bolt of electricity, as if he was just struck by 2 bolts of lightning at once.
He explodes from the inside out.
Well, that's what you're expecting, and that's actually what all the rest of the Gith are expecting as well. But as that happens, you actually see that one of the Gith that is just about in front of you now goes down instead. And everyone looks just as confused as you do about this, even the Gith. And one of them looks back and says, "You monstrous traitor! What have you done?" But actually, you don't hear that because you don't speak Gith.
What? Who's he saying that to, though?
To Caballeron.
Caballeron's a traitor.
Well, he was hit by an attack that somehow subverted him and killed someone else.
Oh. I'm gonna yell at Twilight and like, what the fuck just happened?
Twi says, "I don't know. It seems like some sort of deflection spell, but I never read about any of the Gith having like an innate ability to do that."
Does anyone here speak Gith?
It's a damn good question. I think Twilight might have a spell that allows her to speak any language.
I'm gonna yell at the Gith and say, "Dude!" One of the Giths like, what the fuck?
They don't speak common.
No, they see my confused face. I'm like, what? Do I get a confused face coming from them? Okay.
I'm looking to see if any.
So I killed one of them.
Yes.
So how many alive?
15. But only 14 of them can move. Because what's-his-face is still dancing.
Caballeron.
Yeah. Does anyone have a spell that lets... Oh yeah, Glimmer can speak Gith. If she casts if she casts a spell to speak it.
What are they saying?
She can only do it on her turn.
Oh, you bitch.
But that's your go unless you want to move.
No, I'm good. I'll stay
Or
around.
if you want to like chug a potion or something.
Why do I need... I haven't taken damage yet.
Yeah, well, maybe you have more than just healing potions. I don't know. So that happened.
Okay, that's weird.
Then it has actually the wyverns go, and they are freed, and they are going to attempt to attack the guy who just shot lightning arrows because you attacked last. Okay. They're gonna fly up to you, and I need you to. Oh, no, they have to roll to attack. Lucky for you, this is not magic, so they don't get advantage on this. Okay, yeah, they're both going to attempt to claw at you and sting you.
Okay.
Well, that's a miss with its claws for the first one. That's probably also a miss. It's a 14 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Alright, and then the second one. That's a 15 to hit. I'm guessing that'll...
That doesn't hit me. Nope.
And that is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, they just...
I'm like doing swift dodges.
Okay. I was gonna say they just hit off your armor, but that's fine too.
I'm like doing like...
They just sort of screech at you. I don't think they can talk. Yeah, they speak no languages, so they just kind of screech at you angrily that they missed.
How long is each round?
6 seconds.
Man, so I can basically this entire fight could just be over in a minute.
Maybe.
And I get my lightning arrows for the next minute, so I'll keep track of how many rounds it's been. So that's the first round, so 6 seconds are going right.
Well, it's not over yet.
I mean, like, I'm just counting how many rounds it's gonna be, like, until it runs out.
Yeah. It's actually Raven's go now, I think. Yep. And what's she gonna do? She has magic, but I don't know if she's gonna use it here. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, she is. How do you do that? I need to look up this spell. Sorry. Lots of looking up spells this game. Okay, she's going to, she's actually going to cast Heat Metal on Cabaleron's armor. So it actually heats up, and you can in fact, you start to see it heat up and start to glow red, almost turning molten. And you hear the Gith who are in front of you scream in pain as if they were being covered in molten iron or silver or whatever it's made out of. And they take 4d8 fire damage. Holy shit. Holy fuck, she rolled really well. And they take 30 damage.
Who?
The Gith. Even though she cast it on
Okay.
Cabaleron, it's actually the other Giths that are taking damage. Well, specifically one of them. It's not enough to kill him, but he's definitely in a lot of pain. And that's all all she can do. What?
I'm just trying to think of the reasons why.
Well, Twilight said that it seemed like there was some sort of deflection magic going on.
Alright.
So that's her go. I think it's Trixie's go after her. Yep. Okay, and Trixie is one of the people currently floating in the air. Who else was it? Oh, it was Shy. Shy, Trixie, and Pinky. So Trixie's going to attempt to basically just sort of is this her character sheet? Yeah, it is. She's going to attempt to get down, basically. She's going to spend her turn doing that, in fact, because that's all she can really do. And will she do it? What's her name? She very, very, very barely manages to sort of like use her mage hand cantrip to like grab onto something and pull her in a little closer to the ground, where she gets to the point where she can stand up. But and she sort of like ties herself to some like a tree, so she's just not floating in the air because she's still being affected by the spell. But currently she has uprighted herself, basically. And then it's Shy's go, and she's gonna do the same thing. Well, actually, Shy is going to transform into a bird, which actually I'm going to say probably cancels out that spell. I'll make a roll for it. Yep. she transforms into a bird and just flies up into a tree, basically, to hide. But that's her go, and that's the end of the round. She's at the bottom of the order. So then it's Orion's go again.
I assume no one needs healing.
Not on your team.
What has he got on him? He can kick.
There's nobody currently within 5 feet of you. That's right. Because the Gith move, I forgot to do this. I knew I was forgetting something. The spell that RD cast, the big statue of herself with the Warhammer, because they moved, whenever the Gith went to move, you saw that it triggered something in the spell, which caused the big statue of light to swing its hammer down, and they have to attempt to dodge out of the way of this, which they don't.
I've upgraded.
And they take 40 damage.
Oh damn, they dead.
It's actually actually I'm gonna say it's 80 damage because there's so many of them clumped together.
Damn.
And in fact, the one that was being hurt by the heat metal spell, he dies from that.
Cool.
And one of them is not looking great. But anyway, so what's Orion do?
Some of them are on me, right?
They're very close to you, yes.
Alright, so Orion runs over and kicks him in the back.
Okay. Roll to attack. This is not magical attack, so you don't get advantage on it.
Does what does he get for plus for? What do you get for plus again for kicking? What does he get?
I think he gets a +5.
Attacks with who's 5 feet plus 6 to hit.
Oh, +6. Okay.
So 22.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
Yeah, you hear a bone crack in one of them, but it doesn't kill him.
Nice.
I think you might have a hard time walking from now on, though.
You can give me warm and cold night. Alright. Cold
Then it
night.
is AJ's go. Yes, AJ's go.
Can give me a warm and cold night.
And now she's going to break formation and run up in it. And she is going to take a fucking... She's going to... swinging it like a baseball bat, which basically is what she has. She has a baseball bat, but it's like the size of a great club. And she's going to attempt to swing it at one of these guys and try to take their head off. She gets +14 to hit, so I'm pretty sure this should go okay. And she gets a natural 20. Yeah, I don't even need to roll for this. She literally swings so hard that she explodes one of their heads like a melon.
Oh my god. Well, this is just embarrassing for them.
Actually, I do need to roll for that because...
Oh, Miley Cyrus has a new video out.
Oh boy.
It's called Malibu. She actually looks normal in it.
Yeah, the one that Orion had just kicked and that was looking really, really hurt, his head explodes. He's having a bad day.
Oh damn. I guess he's dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead. Is that all she can do? And she's going to, now that she's next to Orion, she's going to, after he dies, she's going to post up with her shield, sort of like protecting Orion's sides.
Who?
AJ. She's got a shield, and she's a defensive fighter, so she's basically protecting the sides of your horse.
Okay, cool.
That's her go. Then it is Daring's go, and she's going to say, Cabaleron's mine, you guys. And
no, Cabaleron's mine.
you remember that this is the guy that like enslaved her as a child.
Yeah, I know, but I want to kill him.
But anyway, that's what she says. And she's going to actually switch to her longsword and attempt to cut his head off.
Let's see how well that goes for her.
She actually...
Cold night.
And she gets 2 attacks.
Cold night.
About damn time. Okay, yeah. She goes to swing, and the first one just clinks into his armor, and she's like, fuck. And then she takes a step back, and this time, sure enough, very, very powerful swing to his neck. And then it's gonna do... it's gonna do 12 points of damage to him. And yeah, he's got quite a nasty gash in his neck now, but he's still breathing. That's her go. Oh, I skipped rares. Oh well. I'll just let her go twice next time.
Never my girl. Is that my dream?
Okay, then it's Pinky's turn. She actually, normally, floating in the air, not being able to control what you're doing would count against you if you tried to do something, but for her, she actually quite enjoys it and is used to chaos. In fact, the more chaotic the battlefield gets, the easier she finds it to hit people.
This is Pinky.
Yes. One of her character traits is that her favorite terrain is wacky terrain. The more wacky the terrain, the closer it becomes to her favorite terrain. So she's just carefree floating through the air. She's loving this. And she's going to... What's she gonna do? She's gonna cast Calm Emotions on Daring.
Oh, what? Sorry?
I said Pinky's going to cast Calm Emotions on Daring.
Ah, okay.
She's going to attempt to, at least. Technically, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so this would also get Cavalier on. Oh, holy shit! This is not even fair. Oh yeah. Well, she failed, and he failed even worse. Rolled a 2 and a 1. They're very calm now. That's about it. That's about it, really. She's still floating through the air. She doesn't even attempt to get down. Then it's RD's go again. And actually, after doing 80 damage, her Statue of Light disappeared because it fulfilled its purpose. But she is going to... What's she going to do?
I'll be waiting here for you, my love, on this New York City coast.
She's going to actually cast Beacon of Hope, which, for the next minute, everybody on your team gets advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and if you are healed, you regain the max possible healing. So, like, if you drink a potion, it automatically heals you for the max the potion can heal you for.
Okay.
She's a very much support character when it comes to her magic. Her attacks are intense, but she's just doing some magic at the moment. That's her go. Then it is Twi's go. What she got? She's going to attempt to cast Dispel Magic on the deflection magic that Caballeron's got on him. Sort of like, so it won't be deflected onto his people. But you notice as she casts it, it automatically fails, which means that it is a higher level spell than a level 3 slot.
I will go the distance for you, baby.
And she seems surprised by that. And she also looks kind of angry that she just wasted a spell. Then it's Glimmer's go. And she's gonna cast Tongues since you asked her to. So she can now speak any language.
Cool.
That's her entire go.
Who did that? Glimmer. Alright.
Whoop whoop. Then it's the Gith's go. This time they're going to attack. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah, they're gonna each attack one of you. So okay. The one that goes to attack you completely misses. Nearly cuts his ally in half. The one that goes to attack Orion. What's Orion's AC?
Orion's AC?
Yeah.
12.
That one's gonna hit. He takes 13 points of damage.
Well, sorry?
He takes 13 points of damage, and then an additional 10 points of psychic damage. So he gets hit in the side, and sort of like slashed. And then after, you see him like rear his head back in pain as he takes 10 psychic damage. And then there's going to be 2 that attempt to attack.
These the flying dudes.
What? These are the gifts.
These gift, right? Alright.
2 of them are going to attempt to attack AJ because she seems like a threat. Because she exploded one of their allies' heads like a watermelon. Oh, that's a hit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Hello, Reki. That's a natural 22, so that's gonna do.
Orion's my thing, right? Yeah. Yeah.
AJ takes 46 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's more than that. I forgot magic's doubled, so Orion actually takes an additional 10 points of damage because psychic damage is magic damage.
Okay.
46 plus. So yeah, she takes 66 points of damage. Jeez, that hurts a lot. Yeah, she's at like half health now.
That's not good.
Well, he crit her, so.
Was it 2 of them?
That was the first one.
How many give her left?
And that one also got a natural 20. So that's she's at 3 she is at 3 HP.
Oh damn.
And she wails in pain as this they basically are like it feels like her head is being split open from the inside, basically. So she's just wailing in pain on the ground. In fact, I'm going to say that knocks her prone.
Is that, what's her name?
AJ, the one who is protecting the side of your horse.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to do something about
that. That's those guys. Then One of them is... How many are there? One of them's going to attempt to attack Glimmer, one's going to attempt to attack Twy, and that's all.
How many are left?
Okay, they both get one hit off, which is 33 points of damage on Glimmer and Twy. And Twilight, where's Twilight? There she is. What'd you ask?
I didn't ask anything. I asked how many are left.
Let me do some math real quick. Seven of them have died, and there was 20 of them. So.
So sorry, what was that?
7 of them have died. And there was 20 of them.
So it's 13.
And one of them is Caballeron, who currently can't move. Oh, actually, it's his turn to make a wisdom saving throw to see if he can move. Of course, that's against Pinky's spell save DC, which is ridiculous. What's your spell save DC? It's 20. He needs to roll a 20 to break out of that spell. Oh, he might have plus the wisdom. Actually, he does, but he still didn't roll a 20. Actually, he gets to do that twice. So it's been 2 turns. Nope. And that's the gifts go. Then it's your turn.
I will shoot the two arrows at two of the two that are after AJ.
Are you gonna move your hunter's mark onto one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Alright.
You can only move your hunter's mark as a bonus action, so it'll only apply for one of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, because I want to give a bonus action to giving her a healing pot.
You know
No, my horse can heal him next time, don't worry.
You also know that
I moved my hunter's mark.
Because you spent the weeks like bonding with them and talking, you know that a few of these people actually are healers.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so 17 plus 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 for the first one.
To hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit. Their AC is 18, so.
Oh, okay. So that's 8d8. 2, 6, 7, 1, 5, 4, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hunter's mark 8. Okay, so that is, let me work that out. Okay, so that's 48 for the first Caballero run.
Okay. Oh, wait. You mean for the Githyanki?
Githyanki, that's what I meant, sorry. All right. By the way, how close is the other Githyanki to?
They're right next to each other.
All right, so he takes damage just because he's right near him.
Okay.
He takes 2d8s.
All right. Just
So,
add 4d8 when you're done, because you're almost certainly going to hit the other one, which will in turn affect the other one next time.
Okay, so I rolled 2 more d8s for this guy. 8 and then 4. So 52. So 60 damage for the first one.
Okay. So that was you were adding that to the 48.
Yeah. And for the second, it's a 17 again, so I'm guessing that hits.
17 total?
No, 17 plus
Oh, well, yeah, that
8.
is.
Yeah. So 7, 8, 5, 7, 7, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And plus 2 more d8s because of the 8 and 6. Get it out. 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7.
Oh, right, at the top of the round.
Plus 5.
At the top of the round, they take
2.
another 48 fire damage from the heat metal spell. So I'll roll that real quick.
The next one takes 58 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, with that, one of them dies, and the other one looks very, very hurt.
Nice.
As he's hit by lightning and the heat metal spell at the same time, basically. Okay, unless you want to move or... Yeah, you can only move. You've used your bonus.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to where AJ is.
Okay. Where one of them just died?
Yeah. To cover AJ.
Okay, well remember, if a target is close to you because you're a ranger, you get disadvantage on attacks with your bow.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just warning you.
So I also get advantage, so it kind of evens itself out.
Advantage for what?
Magic attacks.
Oh, right. Okay. It was your go. Then it's the dragon's go. What are they gonna do? You're doing the most damage, so they see you as the biggest threat, and you attacked last. So they're, again, going to go after you. They're going to attempt to claw you and sting you again.
Right.
Yeah, that's... An 11's not going to hit.
Nope.
That'll hit, though.
What was it?
A stinger stabs you in the side.
What'd they roll?
16 plus 7.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Oh my god.
That's going
So I guess...
That's going to be 11 piercing damage. And then you feel something being injected into you, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you feel this liquid inject into your bloodstream.
Does a 16 get me out of that?
16. Okay, barely, yeah. You shake off this poison. You still take 12 damage, but it's not near as bad as it could have been.
You said it was 11 damage.
12 poison damage, 11 piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
Now the other one's going to attack. That's missed
Yeah,
with
right.
its claws. Does a 14 plus 7 hit you? Probably. It's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Same deal. 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Alright, yeah, that is a 5. That probably does damage to me.
5. It's actually... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Yep, that's going to do 24 poison damage. In addition to the 11 piercing damage that it did. I was looking up if Beacon of Hope cured poison or not. It doesn't.
Okay.
That's the Dragon's go. Then it is, I think, Trixie's go? Oh, no, Raven's go. What's she gonna do? Well, her heat metal spell she doesn't need to concentrate on, so that's just going. How badly are you hurt? How badly are you hurt?
I'm 66 out of 97.
She fires a mage hand out at you and attempts to cast a spell through it. Specifically, the spell Cure Wounds. And you heal for 16.
When they want to heal AJ.
That's a good point.
Since she's on the floor.
Yeah. AJ heals for 16 points of damage. Listen, I got a lot of people to keep track of up here, okay? Okay, that's her go. Then it is Trixie's go. And she's going to ask if anybody can get rid of the levitate spell that's on her, but she's also going to attempt to help by... What's she going to do? She doesn't have a whole lot she can do, to be honest. Damn, she really does not have a whole lot she can do here. She's gonna hold her turn. And it's actually Rarity's go, but I skipped her last time, so she's gonna go twice.
Okay.
I need to... She has a special spell that it's a custom one that I wrote, so I need to bring up the notepad that has the details of that. Where is it? Okay. She is going to throw up a barrier around you, Orion, and AJ. And yeah, she's just going to keep focusing on keeping that up, which is basically just like a magical protective barrier.
Oh, cool. Do I heal or anything, or is it just...
No. It
okay.
It makes it so you can't get hit by magic.
Cool.
Magical attacks. Let me read you the description of this.
If you walk with me, When you say oh goodbye,
So
goodbye
there's
company.
there's this spell called Globe of Invulnerability. For
Mm-hmm.
her, I made it a custom spell and I called it Superior Globe of Invulnerability. And the description I have written out here is: only sorcerers may cast this spell, and in order to do so, they replace all of their spells with cantrips. They can't learn any other spells after choosing this one. But this allows them to know every cantrip so long as this is their only spell of level 1 or higher. And once this spell is learned, it can't be forgotten to regain more spells. The description of the spell itself is only a mobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in any radius around you up to 30 feet, and remains for the duration. The caster can use their bonus action to move this barrier up to 30 feet. It is impossible for anything, including spells, to enter this space so long as the caster is concentrating. The caster cannot use any cantrips while the spell is active. Any spell cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but it has no effect on them. Similarly, when the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas... Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from areas of affected spells. She may choose who may and may not enter the area throughout the duration of the spell, and any creature that tries to enter without permission must succeed on a DC 18 strength saving throw or be blown back 30 feet knocked prone. The duration is concentration, and it takes her a round to cast it.
That's a lot of words.
Sure is. But anyway, that's what she cast. So that's
Cool.
really good for you.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it also keeps magic in. So if you were to fire an arrow, lightning arrow out of this, the arrow would pass through, but the magic would dissipate against the barrier.
Oh, are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to leave.
Well, you don't have to. You can still fire arrows.
No, I'm gonna leave because I get a fucking huge bonus.
Well, you can't get hit by anything, and they can't touch you when you're inside of it.
Yeah, but I need that. If we want to kill these things quicker, I need this extra damage.
I mean, you could communicate that to her if you want.
No, I mean like, a bit late now. She's already cast it.
I mean, she has an extra turn because I skipped her. Are you gonna tell her that or not? Alex?
Yeah, sorry, what? I phased out.
I said she has an extra turn because I skipped her. Are you gonna tell her that or not?
No, there's no point.
Okay. Then it's Shy's go, and she's currently a giant eagle, so not a ton she can do. She's gonna attempt to giant eagle attack, I guess.
Okay.
I don't have the stats for the giant eagle up at the moment. I gotta get those. She's gonna swoop down and attempt to attack Capillaron.
Okay.
She pecks at him and misses, and she's going to attempt to scratch him with her talons. That might hit. Barely. That barely hits him for 10 whole points of damage.
Damn.
And she flies away. And she lets off a cool eagle screech. That's her go. Then it's the top of the round, so it's Orion's turn.
How is AJ back up again?
Uh, well, she was healed, but it hasn't been her turn since she went down, so she's still prone.
Okay. How much hit points is she on?
19.
Out of a maximum of.
Well, you don't really know this, but 135.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
He
well,
heals
she got
her.
hit for real hard. That's why
He heals her.
Okay, he heals her for 10 points of damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's actually doubled.
20 damage. Nice. And then he backs off a bit.
Okay, outside of the circle.
No, oh wait, no, there's a circle now, isn't there? Yeah, he stays in the circle.
Okay.
Honey, I ain't coming home.
Then it's AJ's turn. She's gonna stand up, which is
Come on home.
a lot of her movement, actually.
How big is this circle, by the way?
It's just big enough to encompass you, AJ, and Orion.
Alright,
So I'd say probably like a 10-foot, maybe 15-foot diameter.
cool.
It's like half a globe, basically, or half a sphere. Think of it that way. Anyway, what's she gonna do? She's gonna hold her turn, actually. And she's gonna actually pet Orion a little bit and say thanks for the heals.
Nay, he says.
Exactly
But
in that tone is how he said it.
but in his language, he says,
He can't speak.
"You are very welcome, young miss."
He can't
That's
stress
what he
this
says
enough.
in
He
his.
can't speak.
No, yeah, I know. That's what he says in his mind.
Okay.
But he actually just says nay.
Then it's Daring's turn, and her emotions have been calmed, so she's actually just like, "This is a nice place, guys." It's just...
I mean, I don't think that's what calm emotions would do. I think she'll still understand that this is a like war zone, but she's just not pissed. I don't think she'll be like, "Oh wow, would you look at those clouds?" Like that.
Oh, actually, the way it works is the way it was cast on her specifically. I was thinking of Charm Person. She's actually just indifferent towards Cabaleron now, but since that is the case, she's actually going to turn around and attack the other Giths.
Okay.
She's going to swing a long sword at him. And miss terribly. Yep, that's her go. Good job, Daring.
Hmm?
She missed a lot. Then it's RD's go. What's she gonna do? Well, Trixie did ask, so she's gonna dispel the magic that's on Trixie. And she spends her turn doing that. Pinky's go. Love Pinky. Let's see, what'd she do?
Spend your days aching for night. Hang on, it's not over. Find a little somewhere to be. Hang on, it's not over.
She is going to cast... She has so many spells. is this spell? There it is. She's going to start letting off like a string of insults, but like really, really G-rated insults at Cabaleron. Just like calling him like a meanie and things like that. And it hurts his heart. And he takes 2d4 psychic damage. Actually, no, it's 6d4 psychic damage. Whoops. That was really bad. I mean, she's just hurting him with words, to be fair, but still. He took 15 psychic damage as his feelings were hurt.
Man.
She cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
That's literally how the spell works. It's just like, you hurt somebody's feelings and they take psychic damage. But that's Pinky's go. Time is it? How late can you go for today, by the way?
What time is it? 11:30. I could probably go for like another hour.
Okay. So that was Pinky's go. Then it is, I think then it's Twilight's go. Okay, let's see. What does this spell do? Okay, so she can't cast that on him, so she's not gonna do that then. Shit. I thought she could cast that on him. Well.
What, sorry?
In that case, she's going to attempt to cast Banishment on him.
Okay.
Actually, no. She's going to do Vampiric Touch instead, because he's already stuck from the dancing spell. That is... Let me look up Vampiric Touch. Oh yeah, that hits. Okay, that's 6d6 necrotic damage, and if she was hurt, that would have healed her for half that.
So many reckon you left now?
Hold on.
10?
What was that? 24. 24 points. Of necrotic damage off on him. Let me do the math to see how many are left. Uh, 9 of them are dead.
So there's 11 left.
Yep. And one of
And
them is
Caballero.
Well, one of them is Caballero.
Okay, so there's 10 and Caballero.
Yes.
Cool.
One of them's pretty hurt. Not super hurt, but pretty hurt. So that's her go. Then it is Glimmer's go. She's going to... Oh, she can speak their language now. She is going to attempt to convince them to fight Caballero, as he has obviously backstabbed them in some way. Wow. Well. Wow. Yeah, okay. The one that realized what Caballero was doing agrees, but the rest of them don't turn.
What was that, sorry?
The one
Repeat
that,
that again.
She convinces one of them, basically, to fight against Caballero, is what happens.
Oh, so we got a guy on our side. Sweet.
One of them, yes.
We got all of them. So one of them's on our side. Let me mark that up. One on our side. Okay.
Unfortunately, it was the one that was pretty hurt.
Ah. So the one I did damage to last round?
Yep.
Great.
Wait, that you did damage to? No. It was the one that got hurt whenever Twilight cast Vampiric Touch.
So is there two that are pretty damaged then? Since I did like 59 or 61 damage to him.
Oh, no, he died already.
Oh, there's two of them. I shot two.
Yeah, I know. They both died.
Oh, they both died? Oh, I didn't realize they both died.
Yeah, I forgot to mention whenever the last one died. There was one I skipped. Okay, so that was Glimmer's go. That was pretty good. Then I think it's your go after Glimmer. No,
yes.
It's the Gift's go, and then it's your go.
Oh.
Okay. Well, one of them's going to attempt to attack Caballero. Actually, no, because when he gets hurt,
He'll die.
Him, so he's not going to do that. He's going to attack his friends. Well, no, he wouldn't do that either. He's just not going to attack this round. Actually, he casts Plane Shift and goes back to his home dimension.
Who does that? Oh, the one that went on our side.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's out of here. Okay.
Yep. So there's 10 left. One of them being Caballero. And they're going to attempt to attack now.
There's 9 of them left, and one being Caballero.
No.
Yeah, because you said there was 11 left.
Yeah.
And then one was on our side, and one of them was Caballero. So that's 10, 9. Yeah, you're right, there's 10 left. Wait, no, you said there was 11 left.
Right, and one just left.
One just left.
So that's 10.
So 10, and one of them was Caballero, so 9. So 9 Caballero.
Yeah, that's still 10 total.
No.
Anyway.
No. No.
They're going to attempt to attack now.
Okay.
And they're going to... Let's see. They can't hit you. Well, one of them is going to attempt to walk through the shield. And he goes flying like 40 feet backwards and gets knocked prone. So the rest of them don't do that. And instead, they go after the magic users in the back.
Okay.
Ooh, that might hit. I don't think Twilight's AC is very high. Oh yeah, it's real low. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, in fact, Twilight goes down.
Twilight goes down.
She takes 2 silver greatsword swipes to the face, and then the psychic damage knocks her out.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Then, so that was one of them. Who else is back there? Let's see. One of them is going to attempt to like jump up in the air and hit Pinky out of the air. He misses pretty bad. Who else? Let's see. They can't attack her. Okay, one of them's gonna attempt to attack Glimmer. First, they can miss.
Motherfucker.
Ooh. Okay, Glimmer's at 4 HP. After that hit from one of them. So she's pretty hurt. One's going to attack Daring since she hit them. Oh, well, she attempted to at least. Okay. That's...
Alright, so how many... Right, so who's gone down? Did you say Twilight went down?
Yeah. And
so
Daring's at 4 HP.
And Daring's on... Alright, so how many they got on them?
What?
How many guys do they have on them?
What do you mean?
How many of the bad guys are on them, like attacking them?
Oh, well... none of them are attacking Twilight anymore because she's unconscious.
Yeah, but how many was there?
Well, there were 9 of them. One of them went prone after hitting the shield, and he was blown back a ways. And then the other ones went to attack the magic users in the back, so that would be 8. I'm still
8 over there.
I'm still going through and attacking people.
So one's on Daring, and the rest are on the magic users.
Actually, the rest of them are going to go after Rares since they saw that she was the one that cast.
So there's 7 on Rares, okay.
Well, no, not all of them, because some of them already attacked Twilight and Glimmer. But a couple, the rest of them, how many are there? I think like 4 of them are going to go after Rarity. So.
Okay.
Wow. She gets hit.
Is she down as well?
She gets hit twice.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
She's fucking like a ninja. Just backflips. No, actually, it's more like a ballet dance. Like she goes into like a ballet dance and avoids like a majority of these attacks ridiculously. But she does still take quite a bit of damage from the 2 that hit.
Okay.
In fact, she takes 66 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
She's fine though. She's got a lot of health. That's the gifts go. Then it is...
Where's my go?
Yep.
Alright, so how bad does one on Daring look?
Not hurt at all.
Okay. How...
Actually, now that you reminded me, 4d4 fire damage from the heat metal spell still being active.
Is that on all of them?
He's hurt for 19. And no, it is not.
Okay, I'm going to shoot 1 at him, and then 1 at... I'm going to step out of the dome.
Okay. Are you going to do Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, can I step in and step out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so step out, hunter's mark on the one at daring. And I shoot an electric arrow at it, and then I'm going to shoot another one, hopefully killing it. Alright, okay, so does a... Or do I get a plus?
Oh wait, I have to make a Constitution saving throw, or I mean, a Wisdom saving throw to see if he breaks out of the dance that's holding him in place.
Oh, is she fighting Caballeron?
No, Caballeron's been held in place this whole time by the dance spell that Pinky cast on him, where he's been dancing in place. And he does barely manage to break out of it this round. But it's after the gift go, so.
Alright, so I shoot the one that's on daring. 21 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, damage, so... 2, 6, 2, 8, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh yeah, and plus 2 more for Hunter's Mark. 8 and 5. So, Okay, I messed up that one. So 3, 4.